Hey,
Whoa.
Mr. Justin.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
Just juggling.
Say hello to first grade.
Hi, first grade.
All right, we'll see you later.
What the
Time
heck?
to do some math. All right, first grade. It is our Friday CGI problem set and excitement. You might be wondering, why do I have an orange? Why do I have a lemon? Say, silly, Miss Ingegneri. Well, our story problem today might just have those fruits inside of them. Say, we'll find out. All right, I am going to start our CGI problem, but before, it is Friday. So when I say happy, you say Friday. Happy. Happy. All right, I'm going to read the problem 2 times. How many times? How many times? All right, get ready. There were 26 oranges and 18 lemons. How many more oranges were there than lemons? I'm going to read it one more time. Get ready. There were 26 oranges and 18 lemons. Say, yummy in my tummy. How many more oranges were there than lemons? So before we visualize, I want to think about what we know. So let's look at our problem. What are the parts that we know? Tell your big person the parts that we already know. All right, so we know that there is 26 oranges, and you guys can mark up your problem too as I'm reading it. And there's 18 lemons. And we want to know, just a little bit closer, we want to know how many more oranges are there than lemons. So that's what we know. And we know there's 26 oranges, and we know there's 18 lemons. We don't know how many more oranges there were than lemons. All right, now close your eyes. So we're going to visualize. When I say visualize, you're going to say make a movie in your mind. All right, visualize. All right, you're closing your eyes, and you're thinking, you have this plate, and you have oranges on it, and you have lemons on it. And now I know the question is, how many more oranges were there than lemons? So now you're thinking about the action. You're thinking about the. All right, so as our number, are we adding? Are we taking away? Or are we going to be comparing our numbers? I'm going to say it one more time. Are we adding, taking away, or are we going to be comparing? All right, I can't see your juicy strategy. Parents, you can pause here to let your scholar go to work. I would set a timer for around probably 8 minutes is what we typically give. And scholars, the challenge for you is to try 2 strategies. And we know we have the juicy strategy challenge that I'm going to be posting. So I want to post somebody's video that has 2 juicy strategies. All right? Get ready, go. All right, now that we're back, it is time to debrief some of the juicy strategies that I saw. And I was able to call some of my teacher friends, so I'm going to share with you what some of my teacher friends did. The first strategy I saw was, let me just draw my line, and I decided to call someone that I knew was going to do a juicy strategy. So I'm going to put a bonus strategy right here. So the first teacher I called was Miss Autry. And Miss Autry did a super juicy strategy. Say, way to go, Miss Autry. And in this strategy, Miss Autry decided to conserve one of the parts that she knew. She knew there was 26 oranges and she knew there was 18 lemons. So she decided to start with the smaller number, 18 lemons, and she decided to keep it in her heart. All right, So she put 18 in her heart. Just like this. And some of you know that you can use a heart also to show that you kept it in your heart. Because she wanted to remember the number. She wanted to? Good. So she wanted to remember the number. So then she decided, I know that there's 18 lemons, but I know I need to know how many more to get to 26 to get to. All right. So she decided to count on until she got to 26. Count with me. So we're counting on from 18. Hold it in your heart. Get ready. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Let me see that you're still counting with me. Didn't get tricked. 24, 25, 26. And you know, Miss Ingegneri and all the first grade teachers are a big stickler. We're making sure we put our numbers inside. We put our numbers inside. So we know we need to get to 26. All right. Counting on, just putting our numbers in. Count with me. Get ready. Go. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26. All right. Now, what do we need to do? Miss Autry knew that now she needs to count what's left. So count how many circles we drew till we got to 26. Let's count. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So our answer was 8 more kiwis. Oh, 8 more oranges than lemons. So our answer is 8 more oranges. And our number sentence always has to match. So our number sentence for this problem would be 18 plus 8 equals 26. And you know how I love to label. So I'm going to label my answer. What was the part that we didn't know? Which number do I need to box because I didn't know it? Tell your big person before I get to that part. You should have told your big person that the part we didn't know was that number 8. So I know I'm going to box it because that was the unknown. All right. Moving on to my juicy strategy number 2. So I had to call my good friend for this juicy strategy. And I called Miss Eason. And Miss Eason did a juicy strategy just like Miss Autry. But she decided, instead of conserving the number 18, I'm going to conserve the other part that I knew, which was what number? 26. We knew there was 26 oranges. Now that we know we're starting with our bigger part, are we going to be counting forwards or backwards? Yeah, we're going to be counting backwards. We're counting backwards so we get to number 18. Count with me. Get ready. So we're going to hold 26 and count back till we get to 18. 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, and 18. Freeze. And I know I need to put my numbers inside. Let's put them in. Get ready. So we have 25. Make sure you're counting with me. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, and 18. Now, we know, just like we did last time with Miss Autry's strategy, we're going to count how many circles it took to get back to 18. All right. So we have 26. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's double check one more time. Count with me. Get ready. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Say ding, ding, ding. We got it. All right. So our answer is 8 more oranges. And our number sentence, we're going to be a little bit squeezed here, is going to be 26 now minus 8 equals 18. I know I'm going to box my unknown. And I know that I'm going to underline my parts. This is how I always do. All right. So far we've compared by counting on from the smaller number. We've compared by counting backwards from the bigger number. And now, you'll never believe which teacher gave me the bonus strategy, the juiciest strategy that I've seen so far. And parents and scholars, this is going to be a little bit trickier because it's something that we've just kind of started working with using tens and ones. So this teacher was Miss Hermanos. And she used this juicy strategy. It's going to be pretty quick. It's going to be pretty. And it is pretty tricky, but I know that you can do it. Say, I can do it. All right, so Miss Hermanos decided to draw 26 using tens and ones. So we're going to count by tens first to get to our 26. Because she knew there was 26 oranges. She knew there was. All right. So count by tens, get ready. 10, 20, switch, count. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. And I'm going to put my numbers inside because this is where it gets really tricky. So we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. All right. So here's where it gets really tricky. She knew, just like in the strategy we took away till we got to 18, we're going to take away 18 from our tens and our ones. But I need your guys' help to tell me when to stop counting and rethink what I need to do next. All right? So I know I'm taking away 18. Easy. Let's see. So I'm going to take away 18. Let's go. So we're going to start with our tens. 10, switch, count. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I took away 16, but how many do I need to take away? 18. What do I do now? I know some of my scholars are going to know this answer. Some of us might be like, this strategy is super tricky, so pay close attention. If you already know how to do this strategy, you can pause the video and tell your parents to see if you are right. All right, so I knew that I took away 16, but I know that I need to take away 18. It's not going to get the right answer if I just leave it like this. The answer isn't 10. The answer was 8 here, wasn't 10. The answer was 8 here, wasn't 10. So how can I take away more if I only have a 10 stick? Well, as almost second graders, we know that 110 is filled with 10 ones. It's filled with 10 ones, just like in our 10 stick. 1 second. All right, so let's double check. And this might be a little bit over. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do have one extra. All right, so this is a 10 stick. Looks just like this, but this is just a bigger model. So 110 is actually 10 ones. So we are going to break apart this 10 stick into 10 ones. So watch how I do it. All right, so I know I still need to take away more. Now I'm going to break it apart. So let's count it. So we're going to put it right to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All this is showing me is that these are the 10 ones in this 110. So now this no longer is going to be a 10. We're going to take away the ones from this 10. So it'd just be similar to this. So I know this is 10 ones within it. So we're going to take away till we get to 18. So we already took away 16. Let's start over counting. And now we're going to take away from our ones. So we got 10, switch count, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. So it'd just be like taking away ones from this 10. So it would be, pretend we were at 16, 17, 18. Now I just need to count what's left. Count with me, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Did we get the same answer? Say ding ding ding, we did it. Alright, so we have 8 more oranges. And I'm going to zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see that a little bit better. Alright, and we are going to have the same, or actually a different number sentence for each. So we're going to have 26, that's what we started with. We took away 18, and now we're left with our unknown, which is 8. And we know the unknown always goes in a box. We're going to underline our oranges and the other part we knew, which was our lemons. All right. These are the juiciest strategies from all the first grade teachers that came together. We worked together to find out all these amazing strategies for this one problem. And our problem was being able to compare two different numbers. So we compared 26 and 18, 26 oranges and 18 lemons. Now you guys know why I had these. And we were able to figure out using 3 different strategies. I wonder which strategy you're going to try next. You may pause this and then tell your big person what strategy you think you want to try. Do you want to try Miss Autry's? Do you want to try Miss Eason's? Or do you want to try Miss Romanos' super tricky? Remember, every time you do a problem, you should be trying it 2 different strategies. And make sure you're sending your teachers your juicy strategy so we can put it on Dojo for all of first grade to see. And maybe even the whole school, because we do have a class, a whole class community page, which I'm sure we could share the strategies there as well. Before we go, let's bring that Friday energy. And if you are in Hampton, I know you know this dance, but I'm about to teach it to the whole first grade. Since you guys work so hard, we're going to do the awesome job chair. So when we say awesome job, get ready. You put your disco finger down, and we're going to go, awesome job, awesome job. And we do it 2 times. Get ready. Awesome job chair, get ready. Finger out. You're going to put your finger. Get ready. Awesome job, awesome job, awesome job, awesome job. Have a great weekend, first grade. I miss you guys, and I will see you very soon.